Hello and welcome. I should have made a video earlier about list in HTML5, so I forgot to make that. Still, it is not late. Let's learn how to make list in HTML5. So let's write 0, and I think in the day 10 we are here, and I will write list.html. Lists are very basic in HTML5. If I write HTML5 like this, okay, for the title, working with list. Let's open Microsoft Word and see how lists work here. The basic thing. If I write something like you learn programming, you learn web designing, something like this. If I put them on a list, I will use list. This is the list here. We have bullet, we have number. If I write the bullet will look like this. If I come to the web design, maybe I have beside the web design I have network or something like that. In one word, networking, and then maybe networking has another branch. Maybe it has CCNA, maybe CCNP, something like that. As you can see, the style of this will change. If I go to the programming and web designing, if I change this one to something like HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, okay, something like that. As you can see, list is working like this. In HTML, the way you write the list is almost the same. So you have two types of lists here. As you can see, we have bullet and we have a number. If I come here and change it to number, it will show the numbering like this. In HTML, you have OL for order list and UL for unordered list. Unordered list is the bullet one, and order list is the numbering. If I write the UL first, inside the UL you have a child tag called li or list. Inside the list you can just write programming, and you can duplicate this, and let's say you have networking. Save this. If I come here and open our page in the browser, day 10, it is showing the bullet. If I want to change it to a number, just change it to OL. As you can see, Visual Studio Code will help you change the ending tags too. If the ending tag, if I make it to a div tag, it will change it the last paragraph too. For example, UL or something like this. As you can see, the ending tag is changing too. That's why this is helping you. You can just write UL. Okay, for now it just mixed up everything. Save it. Yes, it is another list, and if I change it to OL this time, if I refresh it, it is showing the numbering. Again, if I come here and say networking has some other branch or programming, I can come here and say it has another list here. Inside this one we have another UL. So for the list we say we have web design, another list, web development. Refresh the page. As you can see, the shape of the bullet will also change, the same way that you see in the Microsoft Word. The same way it is working in HTML web page, and it is changing the shape of the bullets. So as you can see, if I come here and say, let's say JavaScript has some other part 1, part 2, the same thing, the shape change. If you come here and say, let's say web designing or web development has another part, inside this one you can write another UL, and then li. Inside the li you can write part 1 or part 2. If I save this and coming here, refresh the page, as you can see the shape of the bullet changed. This is list in HTML5. So yeah, I hope it has been informative for you. If you have any question, feel free to comment below the video. Thank you for watching.